Before the pandemic, we were doing just regular services, Meals on Wheels, our Bounty Farm. We were meeting the needs. And then when the pandemic broke out, we had to increase the numbers, and we had to increase fast. In fact, it was almost tenfold how many people we had to serve instantaneously. And that's when Bug came knocking on the door and said, we can help you figure out how to raise the additional dollars that you need in order to continue to feed seniors, in order to make sure families have the access to the food.
Thought about it for a while and going, well, how can I make Meals on Wheels work by somehow or rather invoking the future of food?
I think everyone needs to be part of their food system, play a more active role, and know how to grow food. It feels different because we haven't experienced it, but we're just going back to our roots, learning how to grow our own food.
That happened in World War I and World War II, and everybody got into growing their victory gardens because food shortage, labor shortage, all the rest of it. I'm thinking, okay, vanquish a virus with veggies. How's this going to work? I said, well, the people will pay $75 for a garden bed. People will give the money directly to Petaluma People Services, so we'll fund Meals on Wheels for a while.
We all have a common goal, and that common goal is to make sure that as this pandemic stretches on, people in our community have access to fresh fruits and vegetables.
Happy gardening!
We heard that there was going to be victory gardens, and we're partnering with Petaluma Bounty and Petaluma People Services along with Heritage Salvage, and whatever they needed we were able to do, and we've donated a few hundred bags of soil to help accommodate our brothers in need.
You show up at Heritage Salvage's driveway and you get a box kit, the gopher wire, 10-pack of seeds, vegetable starts, and the amazing Victory Garden poster by Katie Kincaid.
It's amazing to be a part of this, to see everybody coming together. I mean, it blows my mind.
Happy Gopher!
It's my great desire that after COVID, we'll see all these people picking the fruits of the future of food, and therefore we've vanquished a virus with veggies.
They grew it, they planted it, they harvested it, and they fed their families, and they did it all themselves.
Hopefully they will recognize that they don't have to throw away the extra. They can give that extra to our Petaluma Bounty Farm, and we will get it to families who need that extra food. That's what the value of this kind of project is. We sold out instantaneously. So that is a community who's paying attention. And they're not just doing it because they're getting a good deal. They're doing it because they know this is going to help somebody else. And I think that's really what we're getting out of it, is we're becoming a stronger community because of the pandemic. And that's our silver lining.